Filling up the gossip, got the mind locked in. From God Creek jungles to the grind and sin. Good vibes, hate crimes, and the messy splits. Street T podcast, we uncovering bits.
Mic check, real talk, ain't no filter friend. Truth bomb, street tales, the saga won't end. Every shade of life, we sipping tea, well steeped. Discussing the highs, the lows, the secrets we keep.
Yizzo.
Yo,
What's up, world?
what's happening?
What's up with everybody, man? You are now tapped into the Streets T, man. Today is Tuesday as always, man. February 10th, gang. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, my boy. Is you ready for Valentine's Day, gang? Do you got a Valentine?
Man.
2 Degree D, appreciate you for tapping in. What's going on? Do you got a
Man, the way I'm feeling right now, it's like, man, fuck Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, the worst day, guys.
Yo, what the hell?
Hey, so
Position.
I'm in the process of moving right now, so Valentine's Day don't exist to me this year. Priorities, responsibilities is happening right now, gang. So what's up with boy? He trying to get the camera right on himself.
Yeah, this shit is ridiculous. Like, why the fuck is it? I don't even know what I did last time.
How your week going so far? Just take that one. Put that middle one on you then.
That's crazy though.
There you go. Quick little adjustment. Now you got 3
Pocket.
angles and a close up. Share this, man. If you tapped into the live, share this, man. We about to get started, man.
Yeah.
Darnell Jordan, appreciate you for tapping in, gang. What's going on?
What up, though?
Share the live real quick while I share it.
Darnell, what up, though? That shit crazy. Yo, salute to everybody under the sound of our voices. You dig? Make sure y'all share the live. Share. You are tuned into the Streets T podcast. You dig?
My week going by all right though. Hey, I'm trying to wait for a couple more people to get in here before I jump to this shit. Cause y'all have me messed up on the status and I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody tag Red Lotus. Tell her to report to the Streets T.
Oh, yeah, I know the
Chat.
vibe. She coming.
She's coming. Tell Moray, wherever y'all at, tell Moray, tag Moray.
I don't know what's up with this camera. Like,
Tell Moray to come on in. Tell her the water's fine. Erie man faces mandatory sentence of at least 5 years if he is convicted of lead fentanyl charge and unsealed indictment. Y'all better leave them drugs alone, man. The drug game ain't the same.
it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same for gangsters.
Streets on life support, gang. So, should we just jump right into the messiness, man, or should we go? I'm gonna jump right into the. What was your fucking take on the Super Bowl, gang? Let's just jump right into it. Gio, appreciate you for tapping in, man. Share the live. Al Mac. Hey, Al Mac, real quick though, before we jump into that, Al Mac, where you been at, my boy? Like was supposed to line something up for you to come up here and talk your talk. I'm waiting on you, bro. It's official invite, live. Happy belated too, gang. But yeah, we waiting on you.
Yeah, come rock with us, you know.
Will, appreciate you for tapping in, gang. What's going on? Hey, Will, you messy as shit, bro. Hey, Will, you messy, bro. Hey, Will posted that video that was going around, bro. And he posted that shit had sound effects and everything in it, bro. That
shit crazy.
Hey, yo, that shit had me crying, bro. Hey, the Boys in the Hood sound, bro. That shit is universal, bro. That shit damn near works for everything. Like, bro, when you hear that, bro, that shit just be like, you know something crazy about to happen. He said, "What's Gucci, fellas?" Hey, dog, we appreciate you, brody. Max said, "I've been hibernating, bro." Well, come on in, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? Come out hibernation, man. Get on the mic, man. There's 3 mics for you right here, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Come talk your talk, man.
Definitely come rock with it.
2 Degree D said I can't share it or I would. Why you can't share it? 2 Degree D? Who is 2 Degree D? Oh, I know that ain't. What's your name? Diogenes? I know that's not Diogenes. I know you did not change your name to 2 Degree D.
Yeah,
pop your shit.
Remember, I had read that. I'm like, I know it.
Pop your shit. Hey yo, she changed her name to 2 Degree D. Oh, that's how you wear your accomplishments. I'm not mad at
for
you at
real.
all. That's how you wear your accomplishments. You hear me?
No, for real.
Will said, hey man, I didn't make that. I just posted it. I love my city. They don't miss. whoever made that video right there, listen. I want to talk about it for real, but it's old now, so I'm gonna let niggas live, and I'm gonna keep my derogatory comments to myself, cause I didn't see the video until after the podcast last week. You feel what I'm saying? So we was like a couple hours too late. But had I seen that Joan before the pod,
You was going to talk about it.
But yeah, I was gonna talk about it, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We good. We ain't gonna talk about it. Chuz, appreciate you for tapping in. What's going on, gang?
Chuz, what's up with it?
Tuka, appreciate you for tapping in. Ayo, listen, yeah, I was gonna have some shit to say, but being that it's old and it's past, I'm gonna shut my mouth and, welcome to the streets tea, y'all. I'm working on myself, bro. And,
that's what's up.
And it's not my business, so I'm gonna mind my business. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about nothing messy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 2026. I don't want to be a part of the negativity. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. What do you think about the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl. Oh.
The halftime show. What did you think about the whole thing? Let me just start there.
So, shout out to Bad Bunny.
Bro, out of all of the pictures, bro, that's the one you grabbed.
All right, hold on. Shout out to Bad Bunny, man. Bad Bunny did his thing. You know what I mean? Super
so why
Bowl
didn't you lead out with this one?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm the culprit.
He gonna get us canceled because he was trying to be funny.
Nah, but shout out to Bad Bunny, man. I think the halftime show was these. I couldn't pay attention because I was at a spot where we was playing music and shit like that.
Okay.
But I was watching because I knew the internet was gonna go crazy the next day, which they did. They didn't disappoint with that. I think he did what he's supposed to do. I mean, the director of the whole thing, he did his thing too, like with putting the props where they was supposed to be, having I don't know what was the significance of having Lady Gaga singing the joint, but I mean, you want a little star-studded appearances, so shout out to Lady Gaga. I liked Cardi B being in the joint. I liked who else? He had some people. So salute to that. I don't know why Drake wasn't there, because if Drake got a smash, but that was probably Jay-Z hating. So you know what I mean. But I do want to lead with Boy became the Michael Jackson of the Latino community with that move, because it was such a big move. But outside of that, it's like it was another performance that I think they spent good money on, and they did what they did with it.
So you being the man that you are, right?
Yeah.
I just want to congratulate you, because I seen the way you thoroughly thought about what you said before you said it.
Yeah.
Because a couple of key points in the context clues, I was ready to get on your ass.
Yeah.
But you were saying like nice, smooth, lying words like for the Latin community, and you know what I'm saying? So I respect it. That's how you were supposed to look at it, right?
Thank you.
Do you feel what I'm saying? If you didn't have this concept looking at it, then because listen, for me that shit was trash.
I hear you.
That shit was trash.
Why?
The performance was trash.
Why?
The message was clear.
Okay.
But the performance was trash.
So you can say salute to what the message was, though?
I can say salute to the message.
Okay.
I can salute to you coming from nothing to the biggest stage in the world.
Yeah.
I can respect what you did for the culture.
Yeah.
I can respect what you did, as far as the message that you sent.
Mm-hmm.
I respect all of that. But it was too much going on. Mm-hmm. It was, and don't get me wrong, the countryside, the Puerto Rican countryside of how the bodegas and the old people playing chess and shit. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've read up on the culture, and you know what I mean? I've seen like pictures. I've never been there personally. You know what I'm saying? I need to tap in with the roots and go. But I've never been there personally. But I didn't like the performance, bro. The performance was ass, bro.
Wow.
Like the message was good. You could tell that they took their time and they planned it good because as he was walking through the field, you know what I'm saying? He was going through the different scenes and shit. I love that for him.
Yeah.
But the performance wasn't it for me, bro. I don't like Bad Bunny as an artist though.
Yeah.
So that shit was just trash to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't because I didn't really understand what he was saying. Because I could listen to a fucking Daddy Yankee song right now, you know what I'm saying, and not know what fucking word and still be bobbing my head. Because you know he hard. You know what I'm saying? You know he's saying some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
What make Bad Bunny not hard though?
it's a couple more Spanish artists that I can't think of that I've listened to before that my mom used to listen to. So I've heard you know what I'm saying? And I've looked them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it reminds me of her. You know what I mean? So it's a couple songs that I listen to. Actually, I don't even understand the words, but it brings back memories. You know what I'm saying? But that shit wasn't it, bro. It was just his performance, bro. He's a real flamboyant man, bro. And it was a little extra to me, bro. Like it was a little extra.
Gio said you tripping.
No, it was a little.
Oh, that's
extra.
who shout out to Jessica Alba too. Yeah, shout out to he had Jessica Alba. He had a nice little star-studded.
He
whatever.
did his thing. Why didn't you have Chris Brown there?
I feel like that was a Jay-Z thing.
Chris Brown just literally had a tour called the Breezy Bowl.
Yeah.
Sold out arenas.
Do you think they let Breezy do it next year? It's almost like it's too late.
Rock Nation, you missed with this one. I get it though. I know why they did it. I respect the message, bro.
No, I feel you.
But the performance itself was trash.
I feel different. I
Murray
think it was good.
Murray, appreciate you for tapping in. Murray said, "Boo." No,
feel
listen,
about you.
I totally respect the message.
Darnell said, "Yo, to the people standing at Sugar Cane, shout out to them." No, for real. Yo, listen, when he was up on the light pole, I was like, yo, I knew he was doing that like without no harness and shit. I'm like, yo, what if he fall?
Did you know they had like an alternate performance with like Kid Rock and all of that?
Yeah. And because they had to do it live, and then it was an open dome, so they had to be prepared for like multiple, like if it rained and shit, and you know what I mean.
But my thing is, she said extra. He is educating people like you on what's really going on, bro. I'm already educated on what's going on.
Oh, and then how he gave a young bull that was took by ICE.
I know everything that
Gave
Trump
him a
doing.
joint.
I know everything Trump doing to Puerto Rico, bro. I also know Trump is like really like fucking hesitant when it comes to sending them aid and shit. I'm not a slow guy. I am well versed in the world. You hear what I'm saying? Like I can talk to you about anything from the streets to politics. I'm well versed and I'm well rounded. I see what Trump is doing to them. That's why I said I understood the message.
Mm-hmm.
But the performance, I would have rather seen Chris Brown, bro. I would have rathered him. I would have rathered him did all of that. He shouldn't have been a headline. Let me say that. He shouldn't have been a
You
headliner.
think he should have been partnered with somebody?
He should have been partnered with somebody. He should have did that, and then
All right, so what if they did do him and Kid Rock? You think it would have been better?
I don't fuck with. I'm
He
not
like,
a Kid Rock fan either.
Like, I ain't-
I'm not, and I'm not saying I wanted to see somebody black up there either.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was a million other artists that you could have put up there, bro. You could have put
Like with him?
Big X the Plug up there or something, bro. For all that I care, you know what I'm saying? As long as the music was banging, they kind of lost the vibes because, for one, y'all didn't have translation nowhere in the arena. The translator that y'all had was written in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So what y'all did is y'all didn't coddle to the listeners.
Like cater to the
You
American
didn't cater
audience?
to the listener. Yeah, exactly. You took of out of country culture and you mixed it in with the American culture, and you didn't cater to the Americans who was watching the Super Bowl. How was it more Hispanics or more Americans watching the Super Bowl? Do you feel what I'm saying? It boils all the way down to that. Yes, he had more numbers, bro. I feel like, me personally, just my opinion, bro. This is opinionated.
No, I feel you.
The only reason his numbers was higher than MJ's, bro, because niggas didn't know who he was, bro, and they had to turn it on to see who he was, bro. Listen, Johnny.
I don't know.
Johnny
I
and
think
Jacob,
a lot of people know who he is. I think the controversy
bro,
is
Johnny
what,
and Jacob from Cackalack, Mississippi, called fucking Cody and was like, look at the fucking Super Bowl. What's going on? Hey,
oh, you talking about like the redneck type of?
they didn't know who he was, so everybody tuned in to see what it was, to see what the whole fuss was about. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
I can see that. I can
Bad
see
Bunny is a fucking superstar.
Right.
He is a superstar. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He is rich off of music. I'm not taking nothing away from him, bro. I get the message. I just feel like he shouldn't have been a headliner.
No, I feel you. I think it. We can agree to disagree.
So you mad because it was in Spanish? No. Why do you keep trying to make me so racist, Moray? She said, like, yeah, we supported you, but you don't support us. I'm like, who is us? Because last time I checked, I was a mutt. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I'm like, I told Red Lotus, like, I am part of us. Like, I don't know, but I can be more educated on the culture.
Yeah.
I don't know as much as I should know about the culture. Don't get me wrong. I don't know as much as I should know about black culture as either. You feel me?
Gio said you loud as fucking making 0 sense. Now I get what you're saying as far as you not being a fan of his. Like if even let's say let's flip it.
Facts.
If it's an American person,
Facts.
you just don't like their music, you gonna feel like it wasn't good. You gonna feel like it was a trash performance because you like, yo, I don't really get into that. I don't get into that type of music.
No, that's biasness.
You know what I'm saying?
That's biasness.
I'm just saying you don't like him as an artist already. That's what I'm saying. I'm defending you in that point.
Yeah.
Like, say if it's I don't know, any type of rapper that you don't like was to perform. Like, can't even say like Will Smith, but if it's somebody that you don't feel is like that, you're gonna say that the performance wasn't that good, even if it was a good message behind it and things of that nature.
Hey, Gio said mute his mic on the topic. Why don't I make 0 sense, Gio? Gio, explain to me why I make 0 sense.
Boy, ruffling the feathers.
Listen, so don't get me wrong. They're saying PR is American. Now it is. Come on now. Puerto Rico has not always been part of the territory.
The reason
Stop
why
that.
the reason
Don't do
why
that.
the reason why I said American was just the language barrier. It ain't to be technical with like what Puerto Rico
Facts.
is or whatever. I'm just saying with the language barrier, if it was an American speaking artist that he did not like, he would have probably still said the performance was trash. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not really like, oh, because he's Puerto Rican or he's of the Latin community and it's down in third.
That's
just
what the audience is focused on. That's what the Facebook naysayers was focused on. Oh, if you didn't like him, you're a racist. What? Wait, what? If you didn't like him, you're a racist. Why?
I thought it was good. I thought they put a lot of. And that's why I liked it, because I was like, okay, I see.
I thought
like,
it was
as
a
a
big
production,
scale
it was dope.
performance.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a big scale performance for a big scale show. Do you feel what I'm saying? I get all of that, but I just feel like you could have went better.
Okay, I hear you. You entitled to that. So look, so my thing is this also, how fast we forget and have amnesia, because last year we all acting like
Victoria Irize said the United States is one country in America. The United States is one country in North America, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what that.
she probably misspoke.
Exactly. No. You definitely misspoke.
Yeah.
Listen. I am not one of them. I am very well-rounded on convos.
All right, so this is what I feel though. I feel like last year people forget. People are acting like Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us was 100% like opened arms received. It wasn't.
It wasn't. It was
a
hit
lot
message
of people was saying they didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
A lot of people said it was trash. A lot of people, and then when the hitting messages, some people got the hitting messages from the jump. Cool. But there were a lot of significant people that did not like the performance halftime show last year.
I didn't like Kendrick Lamar joint. I said that last year. I didn't like Kendrick joint.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like Kendrick joint at all. But I
like
got
that
the
one
message.
Too. I liked that one too.
I got the Uncle Sam. You feel what I'm saying? I got the message that y'all was putting out. It was you know what I mean? But look at what point we at now, bro. We're at a point where y'all are using this great American game to send a message, bro. When it used to be all about fun, bro. Y'all are making the Super Bowl political. This is the only thing in America that's not political, and y'all turning this shit political.
I do think we need to get away from that.
Everything is turning political.
Because now it's like the second year in a row where it's really like some deep political type of meaning with it. And it's like, come on, bro.
I seen somebody on Facebook talking shit about two men humping on each other during the performance or something. It was like two men dancing with each other or something during the performance. Like that right there, you're sending the wrong message out. It's a mixed message. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all are taking America's game and y'all are turning it political as shit. And it's corny. That's all I'm saying. Is, you know what I mean? That's why I said I got the message. I will not accept no Kendrick Lamar slander. Kendrick trash, man.
Now Kendrick is not trash though. We not finna do that.
I'm heavy at Drake.
Listen, Main Man, one of them. You know, he like the rhythms and all that. He don't like the boom back rap niggas. All like that.
Corny.
Like he like, okay, Nas is one of the greats, but I'm not finna put no Nas on.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
He like the, you know what I mean, down south, motherfucking candy paint,
Yeah.
heavy beats and shit like
Facts.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I need to feel my music.
So I gotta put y'all deep on why he feel how he feel, cause I be telling him shit like, yo, this shit was such and such, and woo, he be like, yeah, that shit was alright.
I need to
like,
feel
what?
I need to feel my music more than just listening to it. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Rod Wave fan.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I fuck with Rod
Because
Wave,
his
too.
music
That's
is
my man.
relatable. Clarence Jennings said, "Cap." Eric Brown said, "With so many eyes on the Super Bowl, it's the perfect chance to grab their attention." That's what I'm saying. And they took something that was so fun and turned it political. That's where they lost me at.
TJ said it's only political because of Trump. But I get it. Like the whole the F ice joint, well, no ice or whatever it was. I liked it that. Like, come on, I don't think the performance was ass. I understand people not understanding the language barrier could be a thing. Cool. But when we go to Spanish night and we don't know that shit.
What was your favorite part of the performance?
I like
My fucking point exactly. Do you see that?
I didn't answer yet.
Right, because it's nothing there. You're trying to think of something.
No, it's a couple different things that I like though.
No, I said what was your favorite part of the performance, and you hesitated because you really don't have a favorite part because
do.
you were just in
The end.
existence for the performance.
The end when he brung all the flags and shit.
Do y'all hear the cap?
That was lit. And when he was on a telephone pole, for him to keep his composure, his posture, not fall.
That's the only
and
reason
still
you
sing.
remembered it, bro.
Yeah.
So you respected his acrobats over his music.
But the music wasn't ass though.
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you get my point?
I get it. I hear what you're saying.
That's all.
All right, man. Moving right along.
Moving right along. My bad, y'all. You know, I be emotional and shit about these topics because y'all be acting crazy. Always trying to make me sound crazy. It ain't me.
Gio said, you know how many people cried because of his performance?
Come on,
He said,
Gio.
you don't know the significance of the whole performance.
Does that make it magically good?
Okay, so why was it bad then?
You guys are.
Why was it bad?
You guys are sentimental.
Just say why was it bad?
It was bad because there was too much going on. Like, and I didn't like the way that they turned it political, bro. Why are we watching the fucking Super Bowl halftime show for a hidden message?
Because Kendrick made it dope.
Why did y'all take something so loving and fun and turn up-ish?
But we is going through that.
I come from the
we is
era-
going through that right now.
I come from the era of Janet Jackson's titty.
Titty popping
Not a
up.
political message, bro.
That was one of the best. That was
Do
one
you
of the
feel what I'm saying?
best. Justin Timberlake.
I come from that wave of Super Bowl halftime shows, bro. Not when I have to dissect what the fuck you said. You taking the fun out of it, bro. I'm high, I'm tipsy, I'm drunk, I'm watching the game, and now I gotta be drunk and cipher through some messages and shit.
And then on top of that, the fucking Super Bowl was ass.
And the Super Bowl was ass. It's too much thinking going on. I already had to be patient without no fucking touchdowns. Now y'all want me to think. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
This nigga can't argue with a close by. Let him be, y'all.
Please let me be. Please let me be.
Bro, what's up with you?
Red, Diego needs to go on a spiritual walk. You need to go home. Boring Quinn. I'm telling you, Puerto Rico is alive. She ain't just a floating island. No, and I definitely want to go over there when it's like more safe, because from what I've been reading, that shit ain't safe over there. Joshua Lockett, appreciate you for tapping in. He said, just because it wasn't the typical normal motherfucker we all used to or didn't understand don't mean it was trash. No, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was trash because of that. I just think it was too much going on.
Shitasia, that's what I was saying about Jay-Z. Like, you know, I feel like Drake could have performed with Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? But that probably was something Jay-Z probably was like, he don't want Drake on the Super Bowl stage or something. It's just weird, like, you know. But
Gio said,
I think they made the best out of it.
Gio said her titty was a political message too. That was them telling the bigger ups that they can't be censored. I don't get it. I don't think it was, but
It kind of
could've-
was though.
could've
It
been.
was. I remember that.
It could've
kind of
been,
was.
but you can't
because they was
censor-
fighting censorship then.
You can't fight some shit that's live. I get it. Y'all trying so hard. It's not there.
He was like, and then at the beginning of this song, she was like, titty was just
out, man, on national TV. I don't understand why it had to be a message from it. Oh, it was definitely a message from it. That's why I'm saying I don't understand why it had to be a message from it either. But where we going first, bro? You could draw the card, man. Can we do bro shit real quick?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Since bro in the joint.
Yeah, big shout out to Gio. Waiting for Main Man
If
to
y'all
put it up.
wasn't around for the first annual Rides for a Rise, y'all better make sure y'all at this one. August is going down. You hear me?
Save the Youth 814 presents Rides for the Rise Motor Music Festival. Join us at Ribbage Investments Amphitheater at Liberty Park. We are calling on all local vendors, food trucks, and artists to join us as we celebrate our youth community, music, and motors. A parade of motor vehicles of all kinds, cars, trucks, jeeps, and motorcycles. All are welcomed. Saturday, August 8th, Rides for the Rise Motor Music Festival.
Turn it up. Oh, let's go.
Partial funds will be distributed to programs specializing in youth development in Erie County.
So make sure y'all there, man.
Yeah. Yes, Sirski.
Rides for the Rise, man. Second annual. Make sure y'all there.
Yeah. Definitely make sure y'all there.
August 8th, 2026. Coltrane, appreciate you for tapping in. He said, yo, I'm in the universe. Hey, Coltrane, that was some OG shit to say. He said, I'm in the universe.
Yo, Coltrane, what's happening? Thank you for tapping.
Appreciate you, gang.
You know, welcome to the universe.
He said, we need a weekend edition of this podcast. Hey, yo, we kind of do, man. 'Cause it was going down this weekend.
We gotta work on that. We could probably make some shit.
Moray said, yes, basketball tournament coming up. Gio said he ain't allowed to come because we definitely putting on a message and there will be plenty of Latinos there. Bro, the way you try to turn me racist right now is crazy, bro. Just to let you know, bro, my mother's last name is Rivera, bro. You're acting crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, main man definitely
I'm not racist, bro.
main man definitely mixed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to ask him what he mixed with. But you know, some motherfuckers just like to go against the grain. Some motherfuckers just like to go against the grain.
I'm
man.
not
So
going against the grain.
I feel like you is.
It seemed like y'all all only liking it because the world's saying y'all ain't allowed to not like it. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all feel like
That's you keeping it a buck?
yeah, y'all feel like if I don't like it, then they're gonna come. Look what Gio's doing to me right now. That's what you didn't want. You know what I'm saying? I get it. We dinner got canceled in the chat. Omar, Dub, appreciate you for tapping in.
Hey,
man.
Red Lotus. No, I feel you. Red Lotus said they don't need Drake cosplaying Puerto Ricans, but he can cosplay Moose, but not us. I only brung up the Drake because he, you know what I mean. Him and Drake got, you know what I mean, song together. You know what I'm saying? But
Where we going first?
I get it.
man?
what else was? Black History Month. Shit, I got somebody to put up there for Black History Month.
For sure. I forgot his name. I just remember him from Dave Chappelle show.
Man, shout out to Paul Mooney. This is
Paul
my
Mooney.
person, man. This is my person for Black History Month that I nominate. To if you don't know about him, make sure you do your due diligence and get to know him. Outstanding comedic mind. He was best friends with Richard Pryor. Helped Richard Pryor write some of his best material, and he just passed on a couple of years back. I can't remember when, maybe 2007, maybe, I don't know.
Can he died that long ago?
No, I think it was shorter than that. It might have been like 20 something, but I can't remember when. But yeah, man, shout out to him. Shout out to Paul Mooney. He definitely did a lot for the comedy. He did a lot for the Chappelle Show. He did a lot for a lot of your favorite up and coming comedians. He definitely paved the way. So that's my guy, man. Shout out to him, Paul Mooney, Mr. Paul Mooney, for Black History Month.
I'm crying. Hey, man.
But
It is
yeah.
Black History Month, man.
Yeah,
How are y'all enjoying it?
absolutely. I mean, Shout out to some. I've been seeing people post like more modern like people to like put on the pedestal for Black History, like people that's like making differences in their community and shit. Shout out to Deontay too. He was doing a couple of joints I had seen him do.
For sure.
And I seen a couple other people like doing them too. So shout out to that.
I'm shouting out big shout out Black History LeBron. Shout out LeBron, man.
LeBron, definitely.
Shout out LeBron James.
You can get a LeBron definitely
Shout out
because
LeBron.
we got like Willie Mays and all them type of, you know what I mean?
Listen, he made a school.
Yeah.
He made a school. What's our
So
first?
so LeBron is that's a good nomination for real, you know?
Hey, you hear that music in the back? Can they hear
Yeah,
that?
the music is crazy.
Go ahead. Where we going first? Are you clicking on that one?
Oh yeah, let me real quick. I just wanted to play this for y'all because like I thought it was an interesting piece, and a lot of people don't know the significance about like every time that we try to like do something and be great.
I feel like this is too deep for the audience.
I don't think it is. Watch. But when after this, we going wherever we going. Oh, and shout out to Bad Bunny. He put this at his joint at the end of the performance. The only thing more powerful than hate is love, and you know he got that from your boy MLK. But peep this, and then we get back.
And every time we created something big, it was destroyed, burned down. Like where?
Wilmington, North Carolina, Eatonville, Rosewood, Tulsa, Philadelphia, Chester, Pennsylvania, Wilmington, North Carolina,
Black
Beaufort,
Wall
South
Street
Carolina.
in Jersey.
Yeah. Anytime we had any infrastructure, two things happened. Have you been to Central Park?
Mhm.
You know what Central Park is, right?
It's a park.
No, it's not. Central Park was actually a place called Seneca Village. It was when freed black people decided to converge in one area, and they decided to redistrict that area, even though they owned the land and the houses that they built free and clear, and they destroyed those people, displaced those people, and built a park around it. There's a place called Lake Lanier. It used to be a thriving black town. They decided to kill the black folks, get rid of the ones they couldn't kill, and then people right now are boating on it every weekend. That's what happened to us. That's what got destroyed.
So what's your take on that?
Yeah, man. I played that for the simple fact that it's like it almost seems it ain't just, you know what I mean, Black Wall Street that they destroyed. You know what I'm saying? We've over and over and over again tried to be productive citizens of society, and every time they get disrupted in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is really done by design, and it is what it is. So shout out to the people, the men and women that just was on that.
Do you feel like that went on? Do you feel like that's going on in the city?
I do. I think it's still going on right now. I think gentrification is the newest form of it.
Yeah.
Just think about how. Just look at Parade Street, and you'll see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They put all the inner cities in the mix, and then they come in, redevelop, and then push all the minorities and all the inner city youth or whatever out to the outskirts. Now it's hard to get to certain places, and they do that in like every other city.
I feel like they went opposite and pushed the black people in, while they kept branching out.
Yeah, but now they're starting to do the reverse. Like we'll see a lot of people that's on like 7th Parade and all that. They gonna start pushing them.
Yeah.
Once you see what's the joint, bought up all the companies, the businesses,
Area
and all that,
Insurance?
Area Insurance.
Yeah.
Then they gonna start developing. Once they start developing, now it's too pricey and it's too lavish to be tainted.
Also, it's gonna push you into one. So I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
To be tainted by our, you know what I mean?
the ghettoism,
The ghettoism. I mean, so they
Trying.
gonna push the ghetto to the outskirts. It's crazy though.
the low poverty.
But yeah, shout out to everybody
And every
that
time-
kind of makes the difference and tries to like push the culture forward when it needs to be. All right, I'm out of there. I just wanted to get real thorough for, you know what I mean, a little bit of Black History Month, just to be a little thorough. And yeah, we could drive the car somewhere else now though. But a lot that happened over the weekend. Yeah, we already talked about like the Super Bowl and what we thought about it, because that Super Bowl. I mean, I got what I expected to get out of that Super Bowl. I really expected it to kind of be low scoring. I thought it was gonna be some type of miraculous kind of Super Bowl moments
That
where
shit was terrible, bro.
some offense was gonna be, but I knew it was gonna be defensive dominated.
That shit was so terrible. Like that was one of the worst Super Bowls I watched.
I didn't
bro.
expect New England to really do too much. I mean, you know, you wanted Steffi Diggs to get a little bit of love and a little bit of the May, but I just knew that Seahawks team was built different. Because I didn't watch them all season.
It's that defense, bro.
I watched them at the end of. That's what I'm saying. I didn't watch them really till like probably mid to end, and I was just like, yo, I don't see nobody beating them just because their defense is so sound on all levels.
I was gonna say it was that defense.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you can't sleep on Darnold and Cooper Kupp and.
Oh, they beat them by field goals, bro. What the fuck do you mean, bro? We went to sleep. We was snoring on them because they were comfortable, bro. That shit was terrible, bro. Like, yo, y'all field goaled y'all way into a victory. I mean, don't get me wrong, man.
I mean, New England scored at the end. They scored twice, didn't they?
That shit was
Some
just
shit like
ass, bro. Like that was terrible, bro. My Bills deserve to be in there, bro.
Keto should throw that shit away.
Throw that whole.
I mean,
it
was a kind of a disappointing Super Bowl. To be a Super Bowl, absolutely.
That shit was terrible.
But yeah,
Did you delete the other Jones out the box?
no, they was in here. I don't know what the fuck.
Why everything black?
That shit
My man
crazy.
done deleted the Jones out the Jones.
No, I don't know what the hell that was. Hold on, I still got some right here though. Fuck you mean, boy? Mr.
Hold
Backup,
on, y'all.
Mr. Backup Plan. Fuck you talking about?
Click on one of them so I can read it real quick. Nope. Yeah.
All right, so I could do all of these.
So first question: should past relationships be used as lessons or left in the past completely? Should past relationships be used as lessons or left in the past completely?
I don't know.
I feel like all the bitter people gonna say lessons, and all of the P pushers is gonna say completely in the past. That's how I'm feeling right now.
I don't know.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Cause that's a that's a good question. But however, if you don't respect the past, you're doing to repeat it. So I feel like you don't leave it in the past because then you forcing yourself to.
Because if you're saying if y'all always preaching, which you always preaching, you can't take nothing from your past relationship into the next one. How are we using anything as lessons if we're not supposed to be taking this shit with us to our next relationship? Why is it a lesson? If we're carrying a lesson, we're carrying baggage. If we're carrying baggage, you're going into the relationship messed up. Come on, man.
Nah,
That's
man,
what I be
nah.
talking about, bro.
Nah,
Y'all just
man.
be saying shit.
No, you be glazing at the time.
Bro.
Listen, so nobody is going to go into a relationship 100%. We strive for that, but none of us is perfect. So we're gonna have you. What I'm saying is, don't take the extra into your new relationship, but don't be a dummy. Like if you was dumb in that last relationship, don't be a dummy in this one. So you do got to take some of those lessons. You still got to take the lesson with you. You don't take the baggage with you, if that makes sense.
It's hard to take the lesson without taking the hurt and everything that came with the lesson. Lessons don't feel good.
Right.
It's why they lessons.
But the lesson is, okay, this is what it looked like when Shorty did this, or this is what it looked like when old boy
right,
did this.
You're turning that lesson into an insecurity in your next relationship. And in your past relationship, it was a learning lesson.
Right.
When you took that person back, you learned a lesson there. This
Right.
motherfucker can't be trusted.
Right.
When you can't take that same lesson into that new relationship because it turns into an insecurity. It's no longer a lesson. It's an insecurity because now you're taking the same lesson that you learned from your previous relationship. Every time she said she went to the store, she was really coming to bull crib.
Right.
Now when your new partner say I'm going to the store, you're automatically counting her for going over Rastic crib.
But no,
That's an
what I'm
insecurity
saying.
and not a lesson.
Right. But you turned it into an insecurity. You don't you let them go and chill. But then when it be like, oh, well you didn't come back, now it's so and so did that too. I'm just not dealing with it or putting up with it. So now it's like, oh no, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to? I'm supposed to keep it P and just be like, I don't give a fuck what you do. But then that's how you slip into a motherfucker playing with you again. So when you're healed, it's a lot of boundaries and a lot of I'm not finna go for certain shit. That don't mean you're taking that relationship into the new relationship. You're just taking those lessons and you're not allowing no motherfucker to play with you again. But I'm gonna give you leeway. I'm not gonna trip because you went to the store.
If this person and that person did the same thing and their intentions are different, then the outcome will be different.
Right, but you still gotta let them know, like, yo, let the outcome be different. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder and be like, hey, I don't like that. Like, you went, you did whatever you did, but it's looking a little funny over here.
That's an insecurity.
That's fine. We have them. Were we supposed to run around and not have no insecurities?
That means you're not healed.
Come on, bro.
If you bringing your own insecurities into
healed
this,
is you putting the boundary up, bro. Healed is I'm not finna allow that to happen again.
No, bro, because both of their intentions are going to the store, except one lied to you and one didn't, bro. This one actually took a while to shop.
When you let them go to the store, that's cool. But when the other signs come in, that's when you check it. So say, all right, she took a minute to go to the store.
Now you gonna tap her shoulder out of nowhere. All she did was take too long.
It took her a minute to go to the store. You don't tap her then. You don't tap her at that point. You just like, now that's something you got to deal with.
Facts.
So now it's like, all right, boom. All right, bro, don't trip. Don't get the wilding. But boom. So then, now if some of the other things that start triggering you or bringing off the alarm, boom. All right, let's have a conversation. Look, I was in a situation before. XYZ, they did this, that, and the third.
You instantly come off as scarred.
It's cool. We all been through shit.
Get your wounded ass on somewhere. You're not
crazy.
healed.
You're crazy. You can't say that. I'm healed because I'm having a grown conversation with you instead of just spazzing and bugging. I'm trying to communicate to you. This right here, it kind of is a little triggering. So like, can we stay away from that a little bit?
I'm sorry, babe. Can you be more prompt while going to the store? Because when you stay at the store too long, my mind start racing, and then I start thinking you with somebody. That's insecure.
So
you're not healed.
What do you mean?
That's not relationship
That is
material.
healed, bro.
You just took an old lesson that you learned from the whore that you was dealing with. Now that you got a beautiful black queen, you gonna taint her image with this whore?
You have a beautiful black queen. This is why you're communicating. You're not just turning up.
How about you just say nothing and you trust your woman until she give you reason not to? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're a hurt black man, brother.
So this is
you are a hurt
I'm
black
logical.
man.
I'm logical as fuck. I mean, you part, and this is good
I'm
part.
just saying,
This is good
you
part.
a hurt black man, brother.
Listen, no, this is being healed. I'm having a conversation with you. I'm not turning up. So she take too long going to the store, whatever it is, right? You only went to go get celery and some fucking cheese. Why did it take you 4 hours?
No, I'm crying.
I'm supposed to keep it P? I'm gonna be like, yeah, all right, cool. But I'm gonna have that conversation if I do feel away. Like, yo, it took you 4 hours to go get some. I'm coming off as insecure to be like, it doesn't make sense.
Why is you checking her if you don't have a reason to?
It don't make sense.
If she didn't
She's
call
gonna
you-
check you when you be like, yo, I gotta go hit this lick, right? And it take you 5 hours to hit a weed lick. She gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
The insecurities
So
be
have-
crazy.
So have a conversation. And how they respond to the conversation is like, oh, okay, cool. And if it ain't that, if they not feeling you, if they not taking your feelings into consideration, then it's like, oh, okay, I see what's up. That's where the boundary, you're growing as a person to put your boundary in. All right, I'm cool. I'm not, that just ain't what I'm on. I'm finna fall back or I'm finna chill.
Did this ever slide in any of your situations?
What? Having conversations?
This logic, yeah.
Yeah.
And you were able to bring something from the past and bring it up front and tell your new person to abide by these rules or else I'm going to view you as this person.
That's not what you're doing. You're bending it. You moving the goalpost. Being healthy minded is having that open dialogue to be like, yo, this is something I'm not cool with. And you gotta have once you have your boundary and they not with it, they have the choice that they can leave or they can chill. And you had the same choice too.
Stephanie Ann said, you are who you are because of what you have learned. Some don't heal before they move on. Dev Henderson, appreciate you for tapping in. She said, just be a dummy every relationship. That's what I see most of y'all doing for real. She said, play stupid till you get tired. I don't know. Just stay single till you find the MF that has the right intentions. Red Lotus said, thank you, Rastic. The lesson you learn is your consolation price. Once that relationship is over, you become better. On the sky, Daddy Diego. I'm stanching your ass. I'm snatching your ass by the ear and taking you to my therapist. Bruh, I do not need therapy, bro. I am a very logical thinker. And if you are telling me that you are able to bring your old lessons from your relationship and bring them to your new relationship and think that it's still going to be a lesson, it is not. You have just turned this lesson into an insecurity. This insecurity has now put a dent in you guys' relationship. Because now you got her feeling like she has to walk on eggshells. Once you give her that eggshell feel of a relationship, it is only going to crumble from there.
How she feel like she got to walk on eggshells?
Because off top, she can't spend her time at the grocery store because your sad whining ass saying she been gone too long.
Yeah,
because of your lesson that you turned into an insecurity. So now she like, oh shit, let me hurry up and shop because I can't take too long. Now she's walking on eggshells, brother.
It sound cute. It's
not. It's the reality of the matter.
4 hours to get some cheese and some celery, bro. So
what if she
just
somewhere?
wanted to walk around.
I'm saying, what if you call her and she answers the phone though?
Okay, that's cool. That's part of it. You just not looking weird. If you looking weird, I'm gonna treat you as such, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Niggas be trying their hardest to keep it P, but it's like, all right, well, whatever. But we get in them situations where we really give a fuck about a Joan. That P shit go out the window. We be like, fuck it. I'm just keeping it thorough.
Turn into what's
so
his
when
name?
you was in love, you ain't never did no
turn into Ike Turner.
No, niggas ain't beating shorties up. But like what I'm saying is, if you felt like you got played on and a motherfucker played on your top, either you do one thing, you do, all right, I don't give a fuck no more about nothing, or you putting boundaries in place so the same thing can't happen again. Them the only two options. It don't mean you not keeping it P though.
I just feel like it's bringing an insecurity into the relationship. Coltrane said everybody keeps it P in public, but behind closed doors is another story. Not facts. Dev Henderson said she got a pass too though. Everyone has some type of baggage. I'm just saying you shouldn't bring that old baggage into new situations is all I'm saying. That's what my whole point was. Some of these things y'all gotta leave in the past, man. Some of these things. So as you're learning these lessons, don't turn your lessons into insecurities. Was the moral of that story?
I hear you.
Mocha said, yes, it is.
But it could be a lesson still without being an insecurity. You try to make them two different things because you question a motherfucker about it. But it's like, all right, what the fuck do that mean?
Because when you question somebody, you don't trust them.
So,
call it what it is. Why are you with that person if you don't trust them?
If you giving me reason not to trust you, I'm going to be like, yo, I'm not cool with that. Why do it take you 4 hours to get? Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be like that. It's not going to take me 4 hours to go in on celery and some cheese, my nigga.
Red Lotus says, so if you turn the lesson into insecurity, that means you ain't learned no lesson. It was a lesson with the last person that you were dealing with. Mocha Favors, appreciate you for tapping in, love. She said, yes, it is. You're bringing that lesson because you're not trying to repeat the same thing. Keith, shut up. Boundaries. No. Listen, it turns into, I guess what I'm saying is you can have that same feeling, right? But you don't have to speak on it. I feel like the second you speak on that lesson that you learn, you turn it into a insecurity. Now, if you learn that lesson and you hold that lesson in and you keep yourself from going into the previous situation or something similar to it, then I feel like you've done your part as learning your lesson. Right. If I know I got mugged walking down a dark fucking alley, right? I'm not gonna hold everybody accountable and say they was in that dark alley because I don't know. It's just an insecure. I'm not. Next time you say, bro, let's walk down this alley, I'm not gonna accuse you of robbing me. That's an insecurity.
But you're gonna go, I don't like walking down dark alleys because I got robbed before.
I'm simply just gonna tell you, nah, bro, I ain't going down there. I'm not fucking with. I'm just gonna stay away from the alleyway.
And they'll be like, why, nigga? This is a quicker way. And nigga, I'm with you. What are you talking about? Why you tripping?
Right, and now we're beefing because
right,
I'm
because you gonna
telling
be like, right,
like, bro, nah, something happened to me down that alleyway,
but
bro.
you have to communicate.
And what are you gonna say? You're gonna be like, bro, you with me though.
You have to
It's
communicate.
different.
No, once you communicate it, that you just said no at first. Once you communicate it, hey, bro, I got robbed in an alley. This and that. Oh, I get it now. Oh yeah, bro, come on, we good. You can still come with me because I'm with you, and I got the blicky. We got the
Do you
blicky.
see what I'm saying?
But you don't want to? Cool, we gonna walk around a corner.
It's the fact that we even had to have this
Because
conversation.
them conversations is needed. That's why they're saying you need to see a therapist because you don't want to have them conversations, nigga.
Nah. Andy said if we go along, she be tripping out to go both ways.
Right, it go both ways. She gonna trip on you for taking too long. So why can't you be like, hey yo, last time Shorty was getting her head pounded in all crazy. I don't like that. It's a trigger for me. So can we just like keep it to where it's like, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna call you. You answer. Everything is cool,
I just want to state for the record, two light skinned niggas are saying this.
bro.
That's all I'm saying. Two light-skinned niggas are saying this, bro.
First of all, I'm brown.
That's all I'm saying.
First of all,
bro.
I'm brown.
Two light-skinned men are saying this right now, man.
What does that mean, though?
Y'all just a little.
You gotta, nigga, emotional intellect is a thing, bro. You just gotta learn certain shit. We gotta unlearn the things from our upbringing and our trauma that we went through. We gotta unlearn certain shit.
O-Dub said, I don't know. So you saying don't communicate with your partner if you have a past situation that did something negative?
That's what it sounded like. I'm like, you gotta communicate.
You don't, bro.
Yes, you do.
Can leave that shit in the past, brother. Leave what that girl did to you in the past, brother.
Bro.
Your new woman should not know what your last woman did to you, bro, because she can't fix it.
That's part of the communication, though. You getting to know me, you getting to know my past or whatever. We might not talk about a specific thing, but when that specific thing is a trigger for me,
that shit shouldn't be talked about till after marriage. Because, like, what? Y'all just giving women ammo to use against y'all, bro. Y'all telling these women what hurt y'all before, and then as soon as she ready to get at you, bro, she's doing the exact same shit that you just told her about.
Okay, sometimes that happens.
That's what happens when you bring your insecure ass into this new situation.
And you know what happens when you come into
you make
it
yourself
like you?
Vulnerable.
You know when they come in like you? They still call you unfucking healed. They still be like, this nigga's a fucking, and they still walking on eggshells because you like, yo, I just don't put up with that type of shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you're not telling them or explaining to them why you don't put up with that type of shit.
I don't know. I feel like I have. Okay, so listen. I feel like I have talked about past situations.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, but they're not concerns of mine though. Like if I tell you, yo, I got cheated on before, that's not a fucking concern of mine.
It is.
I'm not, because I'm giving you trust.
Why are you saying that though? You're saying it because you're probably having a conversation where you don't trust motherfuckers. Hey, and this is why. Hey, yo, I was cheated on before.
I can see it. Hey, she said Diego is a Libra. My dad is the same way. My dad can't communicate for shit. He swings first and never asks questions. Just make assumptions. Hey, yo. So no, listen. This is what you gotta understand, right? I'm very communicative. I'm very well spoken.
I can't fucking tell because you're like,
well-spoken.
I'm not finna talk to her about that.
I'm super transparent. Too, I let you know when you hurt my feelings. I'll let you know when you like snaked me.
Man,
I'll let you know when you made me mad.
Sensitive ass shit the fuck on, man.
I'll let you know when you made me mad.
So you can't communicate when it's healthy, but you can communicate doing some like, oh, I'm upset. And
yes, I have to be transparent. Yes, you have to be transparent, bro. You can't let your partner.
Now you pulling a Kiki, bro.
Bro, you can't let your partner.
Shout out to Kiki too. Kiki, what's happening?
You can't let your partner play mind reader, bro. Your partner, not Miss Cleo.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
So I'm transparent about my feelings.
Okay.
You're transparent about some shit that happened to you in the past.
That's still my
feelings.
There's
a difference.
That's still my feelings.
No, because you're turning your feelings into insecurities.
And yours ain't?
No.
Bro.
No. No. Hey, Vaughn, appreciate you for tapping in. He said, I still can't believe 2K was like that weak ass guard. Get off like that. Oh, I was dropping him off. Hey, I was
Vaughn,
dropping
what's
him
happening?
off, bro. Hey, so listen. Y'all know exactly how I operate. Andy said, it's called I Just Want My Respect. I'm just not letting her come home at 5 o'clock in the morning every weekend. I'm going to let her know what I don't like. And that's being transparent. That's not bringing
You
up,
just said that that's a problem.
No, that's not. He didn't bring up his last relationship. He didn't say, hey, my ex used to stay out till 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't like that shit, so you can't do it either. Because I'm going to start thinking some type of way.
I never said that either.
He's just.
I told you that happened, but I didn't say that in the
But you're going to
example
tell
that I
her
gave.
once. You said y'all going to talk about it once you had a conversation.
No, we're going to talk about it. Don't take you fucking 4 hours to get some
and
cheese
when
and some
she
fucking.
say, why don't it? You're going to be like, because she used to do that shit and she was humping another nigga. That's going to come out in that conversation somewhere, bro.
Okay, that's cool.
Exactly. You're bringing your insecurities into your new relationship.
So when she argues with Andy about coming in at 5 o'clock, she's going to ask why. And it's gonna be like, yo,
and like
it
he
ain't
said,
cool.
And like, no, like he said,
you're not finna come in here every fucking night at 5 a.m.
It's called I just want my respect. He's not bringing up the past situation. He's not bringing up his past lessons that he learned that this old shorty was cheating on him when she was out till 5.
You moving the goalpost?
Nah,
man.
bro, he's keeping it. He's keeping it. What's on the forefront? He's saying, I don't like you being out till 5 in the morning. This is something I don't like. He's being transparent with her. He's not bringing up nothing from the past.
But we're talking about the original conversation was what?
Do you take lessons,
right?
Or and see them
and
as
so
lessons?
That's a lesson. We talking about a lesson. So if he talking about 5 o'clock in the morning, he must have learned that lesson somehow.
But do you remember what I said about that though?
Right.
You said don't take never put yourself in that position again.
Okay.
You don't.
So how do you know? You don't know if the other person is gonna put you in that position until they do it. So then when they do it, you don't automatically shit on them neither. You give them a chance to correct the behavior. That's why you have a conversation.
Then I just feel like the way the convo is structured, I guess it matters.
Yeah, that's cool.
The way the conversation is structured matters because at the end of the day, you're gonna make that woman feel like she's walking on eggshells, and it's because of another woman.
Anyway, then, because girlie that want to come in at 5 o'clock in the morning, now she's walking on eggshells because she wants to come in at 5, but to please you, she's coming in at 2.
No, and that's what I'm saying, bro. So we can do that. We can have a mutual respect to where you're appeasing to me and my feelings, right? Okay. But I'm not gonna make you feel like you're doing something wrong.
So I'm gonna when Rastic say it don't take 4 hours to get cheese and celery,
I'm not gonna make you feel like you did something wrong. Like you're making her feel like she did something wrong. All I'm gonna say is, hey, yo. You being gone that long. You being gone that long for what?
You doing it again.
No, you just say some
playing
shit.
Semantics, bro.
No, bro, you say some shit like, yo, you being gone that long for what? And you spin off. That's letting her know I don't like what you just did. Right. You don't gotta say, yo, why did it take you 4 hours to go get some celery and
shit? It's the same.
Now you're
it's the same.
No,
it's
bro,
the same.
You're drilling
when
her.
you say it don't take that long to go get it, and then you spin off. Now she like, oh, he funny at style. That's actually unhealthy, nigga. Because you giving her some
I'm being transparent. I'm letting you know that I didn't like what you just did, and it's up to you to correct it. Like if my woman is wearing an outfit that I don't like, I am gonna tell you I don't like that outfit. I'm not gonna make you go change. You a grown ass woman. I'm gonna be transparent with you, and I'm gonna say I don't like that outfit.
So telling her you don't like that outfit ain't gonna make her walk on eggshells. Like, oh damn, what's wrong with my outfit?
No, because I'm gonna tell you you could wear it if you want, but I don't like it. So that means if you do, you have to. I feel like if we had that conversation, how deep are you into me? Are you gonna respect what I'm saying without making it seem like
it turns into a test?
Everything's a test.
Okay.
Life is a test.
So then if somebody is getting pop quizzed every fucking day, they gonna start walking on eggshells, nigga.
That's every day. That's a pattern. You're being possessive now. Once it turns into a pattern, it turns into possession, bro. You become an object. Listen, I could go all day with this shit. Like,
bro, but you're wrong, bro.
I'm not, bro. I'm not, bro.
Hey, if I'm kicking his ass, put a 1 in the chat.
Hey, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some.
You don't have to bring it up. Red Lotus said you don't have to bring up what someone did to you before. You just let her know that shit makes you uncomfortable and what can be done to where both of y'all can be okay without crossing boundaries. The way you deliver the info matters.
It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Right. And that's what my whole thing was. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. The way you saying it is gonna have a shorty tiptoeing across the floor. No. The way I'm saying it, it's just letting you know I don't
You're trying
like
to save yourself, bro.
I'm not.
Because all I said was communication, and you was like, "Oh, all the emotions in these light skinned niggas." Like what?
It was just a coincidence that two light skinned niggas said the same exact thing.
Dude, the whole chat is saying the same thing, bro.
It's not. It's not. It's not. But I get it though. I definitely get it. Diego, yeah, man. Hey, blame him for us being late too, y'all. I just wanted to throw that out there. Is there any events coming up?
I don't know.
Oh, do that one right there.
Which one?
That one, the
other
last one. The last one right there. Right there. Yeah. So I got a question. Is talking sexual too soon a major turnoff for mature women?
Gotta ask the
Is
women.
is talking sexual too soon a major turnoff to a mature woman? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not a mature woman.
Bruh. Bruh.
I bodied you with that.
I'm not a mature woman. I'm crying. No, so me personally, I feel like
Like you're a mature woman.
Oh, everyone. Hey, no, that song popped in my head when he said that. I don't know why. Hey, no. Who made that? Whitney? Was that Whitney? Is that Whitney? Shout out Whitney, man. Long live Whitney. Hey, no, but listen, I do feel like you blow it as a man.
Definitely long live Whitney. Man.
I feel like you blow it as a man doing that though. I do feel like it's a little overzealous. It's a little too like. I definitely like if y'all just now sharing each other number and you hit her up like, what's your favorite position? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see why it's extra type shit. But I don't feel like there's an age range that you could talk to like that for real. Omar said, I don't know what you sent. She said, when a person knows what triggers you, they think twice about triggering you. That's why you have to speak on it. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, you see it. Rassy gonna make a good husband.
Who
Come
said
on.
that, bro?
Let's go.
What's up, Red Lotus?
That's me, men out here trying to communicate. You feel me?
Hey. Eddie said, yeah. How come? Eric Brown said it depends on the woman and what she's looking for. Okay, depending on what she's looking for. So if she looking for that, then yeah. She said, yes, don't talk about no sexual shit when we just met. That's lets me know you finna waste our time.
Yeah.
Why nigga always gotta marry y'all to get some sex, man? Why is it not okay for me just to want some sex from you? Why do I want to want your life? Like, why do I have to want your life to get some sex? That shit is so crazy.
I think it's like it depends on how you lead. Like if you coming off like we at the club and you like, listen, I ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. She gonna already know how you coming, and she might be with that too.
Like, why are we sitting here? Like, why do I have to love your whole?
I think that's an excuse.
Why do I have to love your whole life to get the draws?
I think it's an excuse.
What if I'm just sexually attracted to you?
If she into you, she going to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If she into you, she going to.
What if I'm just sexually attracted to you? What if I'm not mentally attracted to you? What if I'm just sexually aroused by you and your being, and I just want to test drive the car, but I don't want to own the car. I just want to rent the car.
He said, I just want to rent
the car. I don't want to own this motherfucker. I just want to rent it and see how it drives, see how it handles. What's wrong with that as adults?
I don't think nothing's wrong with it. I just think women are probably turned off, or it just leave a bad taste in their mouth because they run across a whole bunch of niggas that just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But then you waste 10 years with a nigga who punch you in the face. It's fucking mind-boggling. It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work. That wasn't directed to nobody either. I'm just saying, like, y'all waste y'all time. Y'all know this dude was cheating on you for the last 5 years, but you stayed. Yeah. But yet, look down on me because I said, hey, hun, I just want some sex. Like, come on, bro. It don't make no sense.
Red Lotus said, you want some sex, go get a hooker.
See what I'm saying?
Who's to say he isn't already like talking to a hooker? Like maybe the hooker was at the. I'm trying to give you a leg instead of maybe the hooker was at the club.
You want some sex? Then go get a hooker. It's crazy. Go to play your part to get what you gotta play your part to get what you want. And see, Eric Brown says, see, that's why dudes lie. Do you feel what I'm saying?
I mean, you got a point.
Y'all turn into the master manipulators. A motherfucker gotta put on blackface to get you. Motherfucker.
That nigga said I gotta put on blackface to get you.
That shit crazy. Y'all making it way too difficult.
Listen, if you gotta put blackface on niggas in pussy, you deserve the pussy.
You gotta put blackface on to get the
Bro, because you went through a bunch of shit that you
went
changed
through
races.
real shit. Like, this is what y'all making us do out here nowadays, bro. Like,
He said, why do I have to give you free gas?
for real.
What's the problem? Motherfuckers scared to say from the door what their intentions are, men and women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, from the gate, like, if you coming out like, yo, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm here, you looking good, we vibing, I think I'm looking good, smelling good, you looking good, smelling good, let's put something with something, make something. You know what I mean? I feel like that's cool.
Facts. I remember I used to say that. Let's put something with something and make something.
Come
Damn,
on,
that
man.
was real P.
You was my young boy.
I like
you was
that.
My young
that was
boy.
real P.
You know where you got that from?
That, man. That's
Me
how
and
I
Nate used to say
get y'all
that.
for real.
Me and
Yeah.
Nate used to say
Put
that all
something
the
with
time.
something, make something.
Put something with something, make something.
I like that.
Look at him.
It brought up so many memories when you just said that. Put something with something, make something.
Bro, we used to say that shit all the time. Shout out to Nate, man. We used to say that shit all the time. No, that's facts though. It's like, if you gonna come into the situation, I think being an adult and saying that that's what you want is
there anything
upstanding.
wrong with that?
No, I don't think it is. I think when women use that as, oh, don't do that, they're just not into you anyway. So they was going.
So you think it's a loss of attraction there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like
I
for
feel
somebody
like-
to tell you to go pay for a hooker is crazy. Somebody telling you to go get a hooker rather than just be honest is crazy.
It's crazy.
Like,
it's crazy work.
She told me to go get a hooker. Not be transparent. Go get a hooker.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Coltrane
No.
said, Rastic, tell him.
now I feel like with her dude, if he come through, cause if she feeling his ghost, he can come through however.
Facts.
Man, listen, put some slob on this motherfucker, and it is what it is. She
Facts.
gonna be like, damn, dad, you ain't have to say it like that, but come on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
She gonna get nasty, spit on it, do all types of shit. But it's a matter of,
Gotta play your part.
Coltrane, you already, man, just keeping it a buck. But yeah, man. Ooh, you out of here. We got one more.
It's up to you, bro. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, before we get out of here, I want to another promo real quick. Pay some of these bills.
You funny as fuck.
Sponsor, Gary's Black Wall Street. Thank you for joining the Rides for the Rise sponsor team. The second annual Rides for the Rise, Saturday, August 8th. Join us at the Ribbage Amphitheater at Liberty Park.
Hey,
Yeah.
man had me thinking it was a picture. I was about to start working for the cash. You hear what I'm saying? It was paid promotion. I was about to get on my job. I was like, shout out. It was like, it's a video. I was like, oh. I went into full promo mode. You hear me? Hey, I changed my shit like the mailman on Super Soul Saturday. Shout out. I was ready.
The mailman.
I was ready to go in. I was like, big shout out.
Hey, the mailman used to get you through your beds. You hear me?
I thought it just turned into Khaled just now.
It's like, and another
And
one.
another one. I was about to go in. You hear me? He said, it's a video. It's a video.
We taking over.
Eric Brown said, I got to be violent, but not too violent. Know how to fight, F good, cook good, be emotional, but not too emotional. Have 4 cars, 2 houses, and pay all her bills. At that point, a hooker is cheaper and less stressful.
Oh, man.
Shit. See what y'all pushing us to?
Oh, man.
See what y'all pushing us to? That didn't come out my mouth. That was another man who said that.
How did these two?
That one.
All right.
Red Lotus said, you was honest. That shit wasn't for her, so go get a hooker. I'm
Yeah.
crying.
All right, before we get out of here, man, Is loyalty a value or a convenience?
I feel like it's both.
Love a value or a convenience?
I feel like it's a valuable asset to have. It's a more valuable trait to have. I feel like it's a convenience when you're dealing with somebody with unmatched loyalty. So I feel like both they're both. It's a value and a convenience. Like, just imagine having that type of security, bro, when you're not around your woman, bro, but you know your woman got outstanding integrity, impeccable loyalty. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know you could put your woman into a lion's den, bro, and you know she's standing 10 toes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You promoting her to put the booty shorts on Snap and Facebook because you know she ain't budging.
Yeah.
Now you like, babe, go get him something to see.
I think this is a trick question.
I think them be the bulls to be with their girls in the summertime and they ass cheeks be out they shorts and the nigga just be cool with it.
Yeah.
I feel like because they know they woman is like, this shit is unmatched over here. Like, I feel like it's both.
I think that's a trick question, though, because it's like, that's valuable.
It's valuable as hell.
Super valuable. And it's like convenience. I mean, it's a convenience too,
Bro, you're not stressing.
but it's more valuable than convenience, I think.
The niggas around you coming to talk to you like, man, my bitch ain't shit, bro. She all of this nigga inbox.
And then you like, man,
And-
she chilling.
Convenient as hell.
I can't make her do no weird shit.
Bro, I can't even relate to that shit, bro. You gotta ask bro about that. My shorty ain't moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's both for real.
Yeah, I think it's both too. I think it's more of a value though, like, you know.
Andy said, where's she at?
No, for real. For real.
Hey.
No, for real. All right,
Andy, she don't exist, gang. I ain't gonna cap.
He said she don't exist.
She don't exist, gang.
It's over.
She don't exist, bro.
Real spill ASAP. Hey. All right, we can do this one too real quick. Fuck it.
Can someone truly love you if they haven't healed themselves? This goes back to what you were talking about earlier, bro. This goes back to my man taking lessons and turning them to insecurities. There you go. Can you truly love someone if they haven't healed themselves? Absolutely not. Because you'll come in a relationship like my man J.R. Burroughs.
If they haven't healed themselves, can you love them? Can someone truly love you if... Oh, no. You right. Can someone truly love you if
they haven't healed themselves? Clearly not, because main man's going to be tripping about you taking too long at the grocery store. That's not love. That is insecure. So, no.
That's a lie, though. That's a lie, because you could love somebody and still be insecure.
Just loving a woman you don't trust is crazy.
But you can, though.
How toxic is that?
But you can, though.
How unhealed is that?
But you can, though.
How unhinged is that?
That's not the fucking
Why
question.
are you?
That's not the fucking question.
Hey, yo.
The question is, can you? And you can. It might be toxic. It might be whatever, but you can.
Hey, yo, Clarence Jennings, he said loyalty is hard to find these days. It is, man. But main man tweaking, main man tripping. That's what happens when you turn your lessons into insecurities. Now he's going into a new relationship, and he's hurt from the last situation. You can't possibly love that woman, right? Because you're still hurt. You're accusing her of being with another man while she's at the grocery store. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
And then, so when you do find out she's at the grocery store getting a GOG 3000 in the back seat, now you're justified because you're like, yo, you could have been doing it and you did it.
So now he on his, if I was wrong, I could have been right. So I wasn't wrong anyway because I was right the whole time because I could have been wrong. What is he talking about?
Type shit. And that was from another light-skinned nigga. Get rich or die trying.
The fact that Rastic ain't trying to hear that says it all. No, for real. Like, how unhinged this shit is that you just like, can you love somebody? No.
But you can, though.
It's going to be an unhealthy love.
It don't matter. That wasn't a question.
Who the fuck wants unhealthy love?
Everybody is in unhealthy love right now.
This is why
That's all we see.
If you tired of your man bringing his past insecurities over to your new relationship, come to Death Row Records, man.
Death Row do the same
Death
shit,
Row
man.
Records, man. It's going to be hard to get in. It's going to be easy to get in, but hard to get out. Come on to Death Row
I
Records.
got people in my inbox right now saying, Keith, you're a fucking liar. No, I'm just
Hey, man. I get a little jealous.
Aw, man, this
I got a little
nigga,
jealous.
this nigga did not go from Mr.
I'm Peter.
Toxic ass Rastic to I get a little jealous.
I get jealous, but I don't express my jealousness. I don't express my jealousy.
That's
bad.
still toxic too.
No, it's not.
Cause bro, you not saying that and knowing women, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm just
Nothing,
gonna go
love.
roll up and sit down.
Nothing, love.
Yeah, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
They
Nothing,
gonna be
love.
like, you're tripping.
Nothing, love. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man.
We out of here.
If you
man.
ain't healed, you can't love nothing, including yourself.
Fuck what you talking.
Red Lotus said that. Fuck out of here, Red Lotus.
It's like, no.
Hey, man. Until next
No.
time, y'all. Love those who love y'all. That's most important. If they not showing you no love, love them from a distance. I ain't saying hate them, but love them from a distance. Love those who love you. You hear me?
No, factoids, man. Man, y'all know how I'm coming, man. Team Rastic, we went in the division without you guys. There's no me. So you guys are the real MVP. You dig? I don't know where the fuck.
Until next time, world, share this, like it, subscribe it, hit the YouTube page up, Streets T, www.youtube.com/Streets T podcast, Streets with a Z podcast. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all liking, following, and subscribing the page on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Spotify, anywhere you could think of. We there. Get at us. We
Man,
around.
holla at us, man.
We around.
We around.
You hear me?
Bank 'em.
Spilling up the gas, you got the mind locked in. From God Creek jungles to the grind and sin. Good vibes, hate crimes, and the messy splits. Street T podcast, we uncovering bits.
Mic check, real talk, ain't no filter, friend. Truth bomb, street tales, the saga won't end. Every shade of life, we sipping tea, real stiff, discussing the highs, the lows, the secrets we keep.